guys, last night I hung out with some friends, and as you do on a Saturday night, you do some stretching. No? Yes? Well, anyway, my friends had just done a, what would you call it, sport event, and they needed some stretching big time. So lucky for them, I was there, they called on my skills, and I gave them a full body stretch.
So here I've got the lovely Nicolette, who's very tired and achy from her big run in the Wild Kiwi race event. And I've also got Kylie too, so I'm going to be showing you the different angles of me stretching, but they're all the same stretch series. So this one here is the beginning stretch, and this is just getting into the glute, also known as the buttock or bum muscle. Also known as yoga as wind relieving pose. Yes, I don't tell the clients that. That could be awkward, but I'm pretty sure they're feeling it. Okay, now I'm explaining to Nicolette to bump her hips over because I'm going to put her into a lower back stretch. And this one is true heaven on earth because you get that beautiful stretch going all the way down the side of the body. And you get your client, you get your person to look down the opposite direction of the way that their knee is going. And it will just deepen that stretch a bit. Okay, this one here is a straight leg hamstring stretch. And you'll see it looks like I'm putting a lot of force onto the limb. I'm really not. I'm being really quite gentle. And the key here is to really keep communicating with your client. Make sure that you're constantly saying, how is that? Is that okay? You will be able to tell by their facial expression. Now see that Nicolette's leg was popping up. So I've popped my knee on it to keep it down again very gently. Be careful with your client. And I'm talking, asking how their day is, and they're just relaxing and enjoying the stretch. Now what's really good is that you can push the stretch a lot deeper than obviously you could if you were just stretching alone. And you use the breath, so you keep asking your client to breathe in and then breathe out and then pushing the stretch deeper. Here is the first modification of figure 4 stretch for the piriformis, and also the glute again, and I'm using my knee as a lever to push the foot around and holding the knee so that the hips don't swing out too wildly. And now we're just progressing this a little bit deeper into an actual figure 4 stretch. And again, I'm explaining that her hips will naturally want to go boop to the side, so I'm telling her to resist that. You can see I've got the foot propped up on my inner thigh, again acting as a lever, and I'm pulling the knee away from her body to get the stretch deeper. She's enjoying it. Okay, the next one is for the groin. It's for the groin. So I'm getting Nicolette to put her hand on her hip. And this is so you don't manhandle your client. So get them to put their hand on their hip so you can put your hand over theirs. And also, again, using that as a lever as you push down gently on the knee to get a good deep stretch into the groin or inner thigh. Feels really good after you've been running and you've got stiff muscles. Next one is for the calf, believe it or not. So I'm angling Nicolette's foot away from myself and I'm pushing down with my hand and using my chest as further weight on that foot, again being very gentle talk to your client, make sure that they're not too uncomfortable. They will feel mild discomfort, but not pain. And this is me just showing you doing the same sequence on the other side of the body. And you'll see that this does look quite intimate, so you want to be doing these stretches in a more private setting. If you do these in the middle of the gym, you will get some unwanted attention. And plus your client probably doesn't want their legs all pretzeled and crazy in public either. And it's a great way to have a chat with your friend, connecting, asking them how their training's going. Okay, now I'm showing or demonstrating a rotator cuff stretch. This one's a really good one, and a lot of people just always forget their rotator cuff muscle. So I'm pushing the elbow forward. I'm getting the client to put their hand behind their back as again a lever, and pushing the elbow forward. Okay, this one here is a beautiful pec stretch, chest stretch. So again, using the elbows and arms as a lever, and I'm gently pushing my knee into the middle upper back. And then finishing with a lovely massage. Now, if your friends don't like you and love you at this point, they're the kind of people that don't like being touched, obviously. But most people love this. They are happy.
Hope you enjoyed this video and learned something today. I'm Alex. Thank you for watching.